Hello and welcome to another update video about XRP. XRP is still in this downtrend, it's forming lower lows, lower highs. So here on the daily chart, absolutely, no change actually to my previous update. The chart remains intact. The wave count, the primary scenario, which is the white one, remains intact. And we are also going to take a look at the micro count in a minute. For anybody who's new, a bigger picture, no, it's boring. Okay, so anyway, the idea is that XRP moves just in corrective structures. We topped in a wave W, here in July. X wave is currently likely unfolding, and the Y wave rally ideally starts from somewhere here in this region. We might get a few more squiggles to the downside as per the micro count in white, which suggests that within this X wave, we're moving in an A, B, C structure, and the C wave is basically an ending diagonal in which a wave 1 completed, a wave 2, wave 3 is likely still unfolding, then we could start a wave 4 however at any time, and then a wave 5. Resistance area for wave 4 is between 60.87 cents and 55.8 cents. At some point in the primary scenario we would get that wave 4 and then one more low. However, there is no evidence that the wave 4 has started yet. It can start at any time, so cryptos turn around quickly. So I can really only point out that potential, and then I have to leave it with you because we're dealing here with shorter time frame counts. They can quickly turn around, and then at least you have a resistance area to watch for. But it would be ideal to get maybe this third wave extended a little bit down to 45 cents. That would be ideal from a target point of view for that third wave. Looking at the alternative, so that's the primary scenario, we should go a little lower, wave 3, 4, 5, okay? Ideally, in this scenario, the price doesn't break below 37 cents, because otherwise something even more bearish is likely going to unfold. There is, if we get a surprise rally, I mean, it shouldn't be surprising because this chart is essentially very, very volatile. Actually not that volatile, but it's basically very corrective. And corrective structures move a lot, they morph, they transform from one structure to another. It's just less stable. I think that's probably the best way to put it. It's not very stable. We have absolutely no 5-wave movements. In this absence of impulsive structures or even diagonal patterns, the chart really is very, very unstable. So we have to remain very flexible with XRP. I think everybody realizes that. Just look at the chart. It's just not very much in an orderly fashion. The rally into the 2021 highs, corrective, the move down, corrective, the move up, corrective, move down, corrective. And then, we broke below that trend line, which is also why I think we should ideally now go a little lower and then turn around and form that Y wave. But anyway, one reason, why I highlight we might see a more of a rally in the short term is if that resistance area that I highlighted here is broken to the upside, then it's likely that this B wave, which I have as a top on the, around the 8th, 7th of November, that this B wave never finished and it will likely just reset a little higher maybe here. So basically the idea would then be, A wave bottomed in both scenarios here in August, and then the B wave, however, didn't top here. That was just the A wave of a larger B wave. Then the B wave moved down, which should stay a 3-wave move. So if that extension happens, it should happen from here and then like that. So A, B, C might even go a little higher, and then we come down, and then we go up. So you see, this is just how these corrective structures develop. Not a very clear micro count, but so far it's following my preferred micro count, which is here that we are likely in this C wave to the downside. Again, it's a 5-wave move. Wave 3 is likely unfolding. Within wave 3, we have an ABC pattern because we're dealing with an ending diagonal. And the C wave itself might be an ending diagonal. That's how messy it is. It's even nearly pointless to map out a nano structure here. 1, 2. This would be 3, 4, and maybe one more low in 5. This could be the last wave in that C wave of wave 3. But again, with diagonals, in diagonals, we have to be extremely careful. When you're getting to that point where you're mapping out a diagonal in a diagonal, is basically nearly pointless. But that's sort of the situation where the wave 5 might be still unfolding. Because even a diagonal, that wave 5 would be an ABC structure. So you have corrective structures within corrective structures, and then we have to be just twice as cautious about potential micro count changes. But for now, my expectation would be to travel towards 45.5 cents. That would be ideal. Just be aware that at any point the larger fourth wave could be unfolding, and I think a break above the last high would be confirmation it is. That would be at 54 cents, but there is no clear setup for it yet, and a break below 48.6 would be an indication that this wave 5 is still unfolding. That's my update about XRP. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Also, make sure that you follow us on Instagram and Twitter for additional content. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.